The Night Before Christmas by my old friend Clement C. Moore. This was written in 1822. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone. I love doing that. I love going from one place to the other that way. It's so much fun. Oh, there's a couple of darling children that I wanted to say hi to in Pennsylvania. There's a little boy. His name is Hank, And Hank is about 5 years old, and he's got a sister, Jessica, that's 11. And Hank didn't realize that his Uncle Les knew me. I was visiting in Pennsylvania, talking to all the Elf on the Shelves and talking to children's pets and finding out who was being naughty and who was being nice a few months ago. And Uncle Les treated old Santa Claus to supper at that smorgasbord at Shady Maple. Ain't that something? So Uncle Les, he told Santa Claus, he said, "Come on, I'll buy your supper." Well, Santa Claus sure does like to eat. So I said, okay. Of course, I was dressed in my work clothes, you know. I come down to Pennsylvania to get some hay and get some grass for my reindeer because we don't have anything but ice and snow at the North Pole. So I have to come down and buy hay and grass, and feed for my reindeer. So that's why you saw a picture of me with your Uncle Les. We was in there eating supper, and oh, it was so good. We don't eat that good at the North Pole. But yeah, I've known your Uncle Les has known me a long time. Now, Hank, I know that you like Legos and Paw Patrol. I know you like Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man too. And you go to Conewago Elementary School, or is that Conewago? And you know, Santa Claus is so tired. My goodness, that was a long way I had to travel. Oh, I know last year you got Stinky the garbage truck. Did you like that? Everybody says you loved it. Oh, Stinky the garbage truck. Oh, the elves had a lot of fun building that. And Jessica, now I know you like Frozen and Moana, and I know that you like drawing and writing. I know you like playing with dolls. And you want a Moana doll and video. Old Santa Claus is going to try to see that you get that, okay? How did you like that baby alive I brought you last year, huh? Did you like that? I kept hearing this baby crying in the sleigh as I was delivering toys. I said, "What is that?" Oh, and it was Jessica's baby alive doll. Oh, now make sure you feed Winston real good. Because your kitty cat is how I know when you're naughty and when you're nice. See, your kitty cat, if I'm not around, your kitty cat will talk to the reindeer, and then the reindeer talk to me. So they let me know if you're being naughty and nice. But I said pretty good, that you are being pretty good, pretty nice. Well, I've got to go because I've got a lot more other children to take care of, but I want to tell you one thing. This year, the reindeer have done told old Santa Claus, no more milk and cookies. After your Uncle Les took me to that smorgasbord, I got so fat because I ate so much food. The reindeer says, no more. If you eat one more cookie or one more glass of milk, you're going to weigh so much we cannot get this sleigh off the ground. So, what I'm going to need you to do for me this year is don't leave me any milk and cookies, okay? What I'd like for you to do is leave a carrot. Cut a carrot into 9 pieces, and I'm going to feed that to my reindeer. Because we got Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. So you cut a carrot into 9 pieces and I'll feed it to my reindeer, okay? Well, Jessica, Hank, y'all be good children, and we'll see if we can't put some surprises under the tree for you this year, okay? Tell your Uncle Les that Santa Claus said hi. Oh, 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 oh. Bye-bye. Oh, 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 oh. Merry Christmas. Oh, 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 oh.